But let's see.
He's coming off a win over Dan the Bull Bobish here in Osaka Castle Hall at Pride 27 back in February. And you're right, boss. He looks in tremendous physical shape. He's been in myriad battles. We talked about it. One of the most active MMA fighters in the world. This is his 22nd appearance in a Pride ring. And they're going through the filling up process early on. Is Fuji and Vovchanchyn. Fuji comes off a rear naked choke victory over Korea's Kim Jin-oh at Bushido 3.
And look at this typical Igor Vovchanchyn style here. He's penning his left hand out all the time to find the distance from the opponent and to see what he can do. There's a left low kick inside. It's all about feeling out, see how much reach the opponent has.
Of course, and Vovchanchyn at 5'8" usually has to give up the reach to his opponents because Fuji comes in at 6'1". And you know what, Vovchanchyn, a striker, plain and simple. There is the...
Whoa! Nice takedown defense, knees to the head.
Good sprawl and takedown defense displayed by Vovchanchyn. Another knee there. I was going to say, you know, with him,
knee to the body.
You see, is what you get.
Yeah.
No pageantry, no flash. This guy is just a fighting machine.
Yeah, look at the tree trunks here. Oh. Look at that. That left knee was a good knee to the body. He should try it a little bit more. Look at that power. It just pulls him down.
Let's not forget he made it to the final of the first Pride Grand Prix held in 2000, losing to the eventual winner, Mark the Hammer Coleman. He's taken on all comers, a virtual who's who in MMA. And regardless of the outcome, has always been in the game, boss. And here he is at Bushido 5 taking on Shimoji Fuji. And you said it, he looks tremendous. Going for the pick there now, the single leg, no, turning it into a double leg takedown into the butterfly guard.
Yeah, make sure that he cannot get the full guard on him. Keep it like this, the butterfly guard at least with 1 foot, so he can try to escape it and go for the side mount.
And you know, he's well known as a kickboxer, boss, but he's also very accomplished on the ground. He's a great wrestler, and when he has you on the ground, well, it's very hard to get up.
Yeah, the punching power, you watch. Those shots to the body are just pads, like little paddings that he gives, but the shots to the head, watch this. Boom, and he explodes to the head.
You know, prior to the emergence of guys like Fyodor Emelianenko and Mirko Cro Cop, I mean, Igor Vovchanchyn was known as MMA's premier striker.
Yep, you're absolutely right. And trust me, he didn't lose that.
No. Whoa,
that's what I mean.
Great right hook from the guard.
Yep. Listen, if he comes back with a bang, it's going to be great, because then the fight between him and Igor, that would be great. Look at those lefts. Oh, the overhand big left hooks.
Yeah, I think that's what you meant, boss, was him and Fyodor Emelianenko, because You're right. No, sorry, that's fine, because we saw, of course, what happened with him and Mirko Cro Cop, and I think that can happen to anyone. I mean, the power of that kick. But look what he's doing here to Shimoji Fuji from within the butterfly guard. And just imagine what would happen if he were to pass the guard and gain full mount.
Yeah, Fuji, if I was him, in the butterfly guard, push yourself away from those strikes, man. Don't stay in shooting range. That's how I call him. Look at that power.
And let's not forget, Fuji is a striker in his own... I mean, is he getting a red card because he's the human punching bag here?
He should have tried to avoid the punches.
He's being docked 10% for being the personal punching bag of Igor Vovchanchyn. But Shimoji Fuji, let's not forget, is a pretty good striker in his own right. He's appeared in all kinds of organizations.
Nice
trained
right low kick, yes.
by Naoya Ogawa. Now let's see what happens as they're both back up on their feet.
And the clinch, who's going to get the takedown? Oh, nice right hook. And a left, that's going to be over.
There's a right hand that puts him to canvas. Soccer kicks to the head. This one is over. Welcome back, ice cold Igor Vovchanchyn.
You can't say that again. This is great, because this is going to give so many possibilities now.